Hey friends, I am coming to you to introduce something that I have just recently launched. I have launched a Fiber Friends Club on Patreon. Let me explain what the Fiber Friends Club is. So, a few days ago, I was thinking about how lonely I feel because I don't have any friends who also knit or crochet, which is what fiber arts is, including sewing too. But I don't sew. I would like to. I would like to own a sewing machine one day and figure that out. But at the moment, I do not. But doing fiber arts, being creative when it comes to yarn, textiles, that type of thing. So I was thinking, how cool would it be to create a platform, to create an environment where people who love knitting or crocheting or doing needlework or anything like that can feel comfortable to share their ideas, to want to meet other fiber artists, other creators, and so my vision for the Fiber Friends Club on Patreon is that we can come together and all post the things that we're working on or talk about the things that we're working on that we want to work on, share like our Pinterest boards, share the things that inspire us. If there are other fiber friends in your area that you don't know but that you figure out are nearby because of the Fiber Friends Club, I think it'd be so cool to be able to safely schedule meetups and be like, hey, let's get coffee. Like, if there's somebody that's close to you, or I would love to communicate with you guys as I'm traveling, and like I'm in Washington right now. Say there's a fiber friend in Seattle. I would love to get coffee with you. I'd love to get lunch and we can create together. That's something that I really want to do and something that I really wish I had. And so I figured, why not make a platform for that? A community, that's what I'm trying to say. Why not make a community that we all can share that together? So I'm also thinking we could do yarn swaps or supply swaps. There's a cool app called Lucky Sweater that I use that people put up their extra yarn stashes or just extra, so you have extra crochet hooks or extra knitting needles or extra cord or whatever laying around that you're not really going to use in another project. And instead of it just taking up space, you can trade it. And I want to incorporate that in the Fiber Friends group where we can post some of our yarn stash or say that, hey, if anybody has this specific thing, I would love to trade for that because I don't have it. And then all I have to do is pay shipping and like the trading would be free. That's something that I think would be super cool. So yeah, I just want to make a little video explaining a little bit more about it. I wanted to type the description of it in the community tab, but something on YouTube Studio wouldn't let me do it, so I figured let me just talk to you guys and explain my idea. So if you want to be a part of the Fiber Friends Club on Patreon, the cost is going to be $2.99 per month, and you have access to other fiber friends who may be in your area. And I'm also thinking about doing Zoom calls periodically where wherever you are we can just chill and maybe watch YouTube together while we create, or just talk about the things that we're making and just be fiber friends together. I really crave that community, and if you do, I will put the link in the description below and be a fiber friend with me. Come be my fiber friend. So if you want to join the Fiber Friends Club on Patreon, it's going to be $2.99 per month. I'll put the link in the description. And welcome to the fiber community.